17 on the board. And Jeremy Sandia started pretty well. It's 5 and 3 balls. Ball into the offside. Can't score. Good delivery here from Jeremy. The ball played into the onside. Can't score again. So apart from the 4, Jeremy Sandia has come back pretty well.
Yeah, Jeremy Sandia, a national youth player out of Guyana.
Turn into the onside. Junaid Nadir is there, so that completes 3. And after 3 is 17 for 2. 17 for 2. So Junaid Nadir will continue. Very tidy start from him, responsible for both Morris and Orin Williams in the previous over. And will come into bowl to the hard hitting Umar Farouk. Into the onside, runs there for Umar Farouk. And that has gone away for 4. Good little shot from Farouk.
Yeah, just pulled away again.
From Umar Farouk.
Junaid Nadir, they've gone back to their wicket-taking option, looking to get Umar Farouk. And on that occasion, just a bit.
They badly need one. Oh, look at that. Into the onside. Gosh has some work to do and it escapes Gosh. And that's 4 runs.
Gosh may have gotten a bit of a trick. Picked up a little bit of speed. So this over has not gone the same way as the first from Junaid Nadir.
So 25 for 2. We're in the 4th over. Junaid Nadir to Farouk. Play and a miss. Goes through to Sangalima. And can't score. We've already seen a couple of 4s in this over. And Farouk is going to be a key man, Matt. We're still in the power plays and he would want to capitalize on the fact that there's only 2 fielders out, and that is Pinak Gosh at mid-wicket and Ram Ratan at long on. Those are the only 2 fielders out for the time being. So plenty of spaces and plenty of room for Umar Farouk to really maneuver this field. And we know once you hit a 6, it has nothing to do with where you place the fielders. Oh, look at that. Into the offside. Oh, into the hands of the fielder. And that's the end of Umar Farouk. Robin Chaudhry runs around, takes a catch. It's 25 for 3.
Looking to go up and over the infield. Doesn't go to plan. And Junaid Nadir again. 3 wickets already. And 3 huge wickets. He's removed the entire game changer's top line. Good catch in the end, and the Phantom Strikers continue to take wickets, applying the pressure on the game changers. It's 25 for 3.
So 25 for 3. Now Shawan comes to the middle mat. We've seen good catching from Phantom Strikers. Gajanan Singh took one that went very high up in the air. And Robin Chaudhry, he has come up with a good catch himself. So the Strikers have really started well here, winning the toss, electing to bowl, and they'll be quite happy that they have done that.
Final ball then from Junaid Nadir into his second over. He's gotten 3 wickets already. And here he is to Adil Naushawan, who's been around for some time. Good delivery from Nadir.
So another good over from Junaid Nadir comes to an end. He's picked up 3 wickets so far. 3 for 14. Very impressive spell. 4 overs gone. 25 for 3.
So Bhaskar Yadram into the attack. Over number 5. The Phantom Strikers are off and running with a bang here. 3 wickets down. Farouk, Morris, Orain Williams. 3 huge names on the Game Changers batting lineup. All gone. Junaid Nadir, a one-man wrecking machine of that top order. 3 for 14. And now Bhaskar Yadaram, another wicket taker in his own right, comes in. Lovely shot then from Hiren Patel. Picks up a boundary. And Hiren Patel gets off the mark in some fashion.
Yeah, good start from Hiren Patel. Not a good start here from Bhaskar Yadram. Ball straying down the leg side, and Matt.
So single to Hiren Patel. Gets Adil Naushawan back on strike.
So, one of 2 semi-final here. Top Shot takes on Sublabs. And then, of course, the 2 winners will reach for the grand final. Game Changers put into bat first. They're batting at 30 for 3. Very experienced batter out in the middle, Adil Naushawan. And you never know how this can turn out, Matt. We have seen Strikers off to a very good start, but far from over. 94 balls still to be bowled. Hiren Patel, quality player. Adil Naushawan, very experienced. And he's had a lot of balls remaining here. So play in the miss, ball goes through to Shiv Sangalima. And Matt, both teams would have done well to come to the last 4 in this competition.
Yeah, the Phantom Strikers would have knocked off the New York Diamonds. Big win for them. And then the Game Changers would have probably pulled off a bit of an upset when you look at how strong that Warrior Kings lineup looked on paper. Big win against the Warrior Kings.
So ball played into the offside. Bhaskar Yadram, we saw in the first ball. He was pulled away by Hiran Patel, but he's come back well. We've seen a single, a couple of dot balls. So far, not bad from this over. And you get the feeling that Adil Naushawan and Hiran Patel will have to repair some earlier damage. Oh, shot from Adil Naushawan, and that has gone away for 4. Lovely shot from Adil.
Yeah, Yadaram going short again. This time Adil Naushawan using the field placement very well. Giving himself some room and just carving it away.
Yeah, very good shot from Adil Naushawan. A match when you're looking at their run rate, nothing is wrong with going at 7 runs and over at this juncture of the game. The only problem with that, they've lost 3 big wickets, that of Umar Farooq, Romaine Morris and Orain Williams. And we saw Junaid Nadir, perhaps a dream start to a semi-final start here for the Strikers.
So single to Hiran Patel. Ends the over off. 10 from it. 35 for 3. So Robin Chaudhry comes into the attack. 35 for 3. The game changes. In the air and just in front of Junaid Nadir. So Adil Naushawan looking to go up and over. In the end, gets a single to get Hiran Patel back on strike.
So both Hiran Patel and Adil Naushawan will have to really give them a good start. Robin Chaudhry comes into the attack. Ball driven. That's a lovely shot from Hiran Patel. Could pick up runs here. Well, they settle for 1. Tamish Prasad, he comes up very quickly. He's very quick. Only a single to Hiran Patel.
Yeah, but well driven, especially with the way this outfield has played yesterday and hopefully today. Did have a little bit of a drizzle.
So now Shawan into the offside. And Matt, if you were now Shawan and Hiran Patel, what's the job here? You've got to repair and then keep an eye on how many balls remaining?
Yeah, I think that's the job here for Naushawan and Hiran Patel. And I think both can play that type of innings, get themselves settled in, and then go for the big hits once they do.
Well, the big shots are coming out. Adil now Shawan into the offside. And Pinak Gush has had a lot of work to do, Matt. That's a good looking shot from Adil now Shawan.
Yeah, still looking to stay on the front foot. You've got to admire that from Adil Naushawan. Not allowing the Phantom Strikers to settle, even though they have got the momentum.
So 39 for 3. Over number 6 in progress. Oh, clean him up. Robin Chaudhry. A brilliant ball. The middle stump is gone. It's 39 for 4.
Peach of a delivery. What a comeback from Robin Chaudhry. Middle stump. See you later. Brilliant Yorker. Not much you can do with that other than just try your best to block the stumps, and Adil Naushawan couldn't on that occasion. And the Phantom Strikers strike again. It's 39 for 4. So Preet Shah comes in at number 6. $39 for 4. Robin Chaudhry with a big wicket of Adil Naushawan. And it brings the young Preet Shah out to the middle.
So we've seen an early breakthrough from Robin Chaudhry. Would have picked up the wicket of Adil Naushawan. Not too much Naushawan could have done with a peach of a delivery. Onto the middle of the stumps and really very flat. And so Preet Shah comes to the middle with 85 balls still to be bowled. And Chaudhry gets a good ball. In fact, Preet Shah gets off the mark with 1. And that will complete over number 6. 6 gone is 40 for 4. So 40 for 4 at the end of 6. Bhaskar Yadram will continue. First over's gone for 10 from Yadram. And a play and a miss outside the off stump. Sangalima does well, Matt, to prevent any extra. So tell us something about Preet Shah.
Preet Shah, young player, one who has played for a number of minor league franchises already. The Stallions, and now this year for the Manhattan Yorkers. Both coming out of the Manhattan Yorkers out in the middle, Preet Shah and Hiren Patel. And they both would have spent the first 2 years with the New Jersey Stallions. So two players that would know each other quite well, you feel.
And we see Raymond Ramaratan on the opposite side, who would have spent a lot of time and still spending time with the Stallions, Matt. And so always we've seen from franchise cricket, you run into players that you've played with and players that you've played against so many times. Trying to go a little bit of funky there. Doesn't go too well. Bhaskar Yadram, 3 dot balls in this over.
A fine start from Bhaskar Yadram. Pacers have done quite well. We saw 3 wickets from Junaid Nadir, 1 from Robin Chowdhury, and Bhaskar Yadram. First over went for 10, but he's come back very well here to Preet Shah.
So 40 for 4. Still 81 balls to be bowled. Preet Shah is on 1. Hiren Patel is on 6. And Bhaskar Yadram, 3 dot balls in this over. It's really gone well for him. A play and a miss. And it goes through to Shiv Sangalima, who has given the gloves today, Matt. Quality keeper, hard-hitting opening batsman, Sangalima. So far, the glove work has been excellent from him. But the fact is, we've seen 3 wickets from Junaid Nadir, 1 from Robin Chowdhury, who's really done the damage. And Bhaskar Yadram, 4 dot balls in this over. Well, shot from Preet Shah will get at least a couple of runs here. Tamesh Prasad, he's very good. Not a good throw. And a couple of runs to Preet Shah. Good cricket.
Yeah, good shot from Preet Shah. Short delivery, tugged away. And Tamesh Prasad lightning quick in the outfield. Just to throw a little bit over Shiv Sangalima.
So very good over so far from Bhaskar Yadram. Only a couple of runs. Final ball coming up. Ball steered into the offside. Fielder runs around. And that will complete the 7 over. 43 for 4. So Robin Chowdhury will continue. Preet Shah is on 4. Hiren Patel is on 6. And we've seen 7 overs so far. Robin Chowdhury will continue. Last over has gone for 5. Would have picked up the wicket of Adil Naushwan. So still a lot of time left in this game for Preacher and Hiran Patel. 78 balls still to be bowled. We've just seen the conclusion of the 7th over. Still 13 full overs remaining here. Good start from Robin Chaudhry, can't score. So the score remains at 43 for 4. Semi-final game in the Big 3 T20 Cup 2023 season. And we're witnessing the last 4 teams: Phantom Stallions, Game Changers, Top Shot, Sublabs. Phantom Strikers, that is. And ball eludes Sangalima, and they'll go through for a bye. So 44 for 4. We're in the 8th over.
Down the leg side, catching Shiv Sangalima by surprise. Called a wide.
So 45 for 4. Hiran Patel comes in to strike. So not a single here. So still 45 for 4. Hiran Patel on strike. Ball into the offside. Very good over here so far from Robin Chaudhry. And because we've seen some early wickets lost for the Game Changers, we've seen the batters will have to really try and put up a good score. We know it takes a little bit of time. The fact is, sometimes T20 you don't have too much time. Because 74 balls still to be bowled. Preet Shah and Hiran Patel would want to make sure they don't lose another wicket. Robin Chaudhry is bowled well, 46 for 4 in the 8th over. So we've seen a very good over so far. That has only gone for 3. Preet Shah on 4. Hiran Patel is on 7. And Chaudhry another quality delivery. So the over comes to a close. 8 gone is 46. 46 for 4. 46 for 4. So Jeremy Sandia comes back into the attack. 2 overs, no made, none for 11. And will come into bowl to Hiran Patel. Hiran is on 7. Preet Shah is on 4. It's 46 for 4. Oh, pulled into the onside. Tamish Persad is out in the deep. And only a single here to Preet Shaw takes the score up to 47 for 4. And we are in over number 9, being bowled here by Jeremy Sandia. Coming into this over, 2 overs, no mean none for 11 so far from Sandia. And will come into bowl to Preet Shaw. Preet Shaw gets a good delivery, the nod of the head, and he's gone. So Preet Shaw falls leg before off the bowling of Sandia. And another wicket goes down, 47 for 5. So Bunty Chaudhry comes to the middle. So they're batting at 47 for 5. We've just seen the departure of Preet Shaw. He fell for 4. And Bunty Chaudhry comes to the middle. 70 balls still remaining here. Jeremy Sandia is bowling at 1 for 12, the leg spinner. And will come into bowl to Bunty Chaudhry. Cut away into the offside. Chase here for Jonathan Fu. And the ball trickled past the cone. And so 4 runs off the batter Bunty Chaudhry. He goes up to 4. It's 51 for 5. So that has brought up the 50 here for game changes. And he comes in the 9th over. They're batting a 51 for the loss of 5 wickets. So Bunty Chaudhry, good looking shot for 4. Swinging across the delivery, beats everybody. And Jonathan Fu has some running to do. They come back for what appears to be 2 byes. Now we get the signal from umpire Fitzroy Hales. Couple of byes. 53 for 2. We're in the 9th over. And just a couple of balls remaining here. Bunty Chaudhry on 4. Into the onside. A lot of work for Pinak Ghosh. Oh, he does well to keep the ball in play. What a commitment from Pinak Ghosh. He does well. Prevented the boundary mat. Quality fielder. And when you look at this Phantom Strikers side, a couple of quality fielders here. Raymond Ramratan, Pinak Ghosh, Tamesh Prasad. We saw a very good catch from Gajanan Singh. We saw also one from Robin Chaudhry. Into the onside, well away from Tamesh Prasad. And so that will complete the 9th over. So after 9, game changers are batting at 5-5-5. 55 for 5. So Robin Chaudhry will continue. 2 overs, no made, 1 for 7. Picked up the wicket of Adil Naushwan, runs into ball to Hiren Patel. Cracking shot into the offside. Tamesh comes around quickly, and Matt, one of the good things we've seen here that probably favors Phantom Strikers, the ball has been going to some of their top fielder. We've seen Pinak Ghosh, he's been very quick on the onside. We've seen Tamesh Prasad running the deep area. We haven't seen much of Raymond Ramratan, but the fielding has really been good. We've seen 2 good catches from Gajanan Singh and Robin Chaudhry. So Bunty Chaudhry is not to be taken lightly. We've seen a couple of big innings from Bunty Chaudhry in the past. It's a big appeal, and Bunty Chaudhry takes off running. Dot ball. Not outside umpire Dil Janki. And the score remains at 56 for 5 in the 10th over. So Chaudhry on strike. So playing a miss. Good ball again from Robin Chaudhry. So 56 for 5. We're approaching the halfway stage here for game changers, having been sent in. So ball into the offside. Fielder picks it up, and there is no run. So the fielder out in the square, Usman Bajwa, 56 for 5. So ball cut away. Usman Bajwa is in attendance, sends a very good throw back to Sangalima. And Matt, the feeling has really been good. We've seen a couple of good catches. We've seen very good bowling. And it's really been a good start here for the Phantom Strikers. So into the offside, Bhaskar Yadram will field. And so that completes the 10th over. And after 10, it's 57 for 5. 57 for 5.
So Gajanan Singh into the attack at the halfway stage, 57 for 5. The game changes. Not a position they'd want to be in for sure. But credit to the Phantom Strikers. They bowled well, and Gajanan Singh has started off very well with a good delivery to Bunty Chaudhry.
So we've seen Bunty Chaudhry. Saw him play a couple of big innings, Matt. Need to pull off one of those. But Gajanan Singh is really come in with it off spin this year. We've seen him among the wickets at minor league level. A lot of flights. Get a single as Bunty will bring Hiran Patel back on strike. Matt, do you think that Gajanan Singh has a bit of liberty to maybe go with a little bit of flight because they've picked up 5 wickets?
Yeah, I think so. Anything to continue to put the pressure back on, especially as you get into that lower order. Hiren Patel, though, has stuck around. That's a good delivery. And Robin Chowdhury is there. Lots of turn here from Gajanan Singh.
Yeah, lots of bowling options here for the strikers. Oh, that one reared up. So more bye. So another bye that takes the score up to 59 for 5. But yes, we've seen a lot of turn. And you get the feeling with Gajanan Singh bowling to Bunty Chaudhry, getting the ball to really turn away from the left-hander. So final ball coming up. Just a couple of runs in this over. So a quality over comes to an end. 11 gone. 59 for 5. 59 for 5. So Robin Chaudhry will continue, will come into bowl to Hiren Patel. Score is 59 for 5 at the end of 11. So edged onto the pad. Good start here from Robin Chaudhry. He will finish up here. Tidy stuff from him. 1 for 9 so far. So a couple of semi-finals game playing simultaneously here. Top Shot takes on Sublabs. So ball worked into the offside. Can score is Hiren Patel. He remains on 10 from 15. Bunty is 7 from 12. And this is over number 12 in progress. So another run here for game changers. They go up to 60 for 5. And folks, if you're in the ground looking for gears, please check out the Big Tree Cricket Gears section that's under the red tent. They got everything: bat, gloves, bags, shoes, everything, every gear that you can possibly think of and you may want. You may need to check out the red tent. They've got some great prices, and of course there's a big sale going on for Labor Day. So you want to cash in on that? Go under the big red tent, and there's everything you could possibly want if you're a cricketer. So for those, if you've come to the ground with your bat or gloves and you find it's not working well, head over to the red tent. And top class gear. That's a top class shot from Bunty Chaudhry. And Bhaskar Yadram will come around, couple of runs. And so the score goes up to 62 for 5. So 62 for 5. Bunty Chaudhry. Ball taken on the pad, could be leg by. And so that will finish up over number 12. So 12 gone is 63 for 5. 63 for 5. So news coming out of 80th Street, the other semi-final top shot. After a very good start, they're batting at 101 for 2. Or 14 over. So 101 for 2. 104 for 2 or 14 overs. So that game happening just a few blocks from here. And the winner of that game and then the winner of this game will play in the Big 3 T20 Cup final for 2023. So once again, reminding you, you can get your cricket gears under the red tent. Go check them out. They got some great bats, great gloves, and everything that you need. Gajanan Singh will continue.
Playing a miss from Bunty Chowdhury. This one will run up to the boundary and it will get there. So 4 more. Four more to Bunty Chowdhury. Getting a thick edge and running away.
Yeah. We've seen Bunty. Can't count him out, Matt. 47 balls remaining. They're going 5.5 runs and over. Gajanan saying high in the air. Bhaskar Yadram and Ramratan. It falls in no man's land. And so he gets a single, Bunty, and gives Hiran Patel a chance against Gajanan Singh. 5 in the over so far.
So Hiran Patel just plays that one back straight to Gajanan Singh. Nicely played, but straight to Jonathan Fu, just one. Still lots of bowling options for the Phantom Strikers, but you feel maybe the 5 that they've used so far haven't done anything wrong. So really good over from Gajanan Singh. We saw Robin Chowdhury bowl an amazing spell, going for just 12 in his 4. Yadram was quite good. Junaid Nadir has got 2. He's got 3 wickets, and Sandia has bowled 3 for 18. So maybe no need just yet to introduce. This one hammered into the gap, and just as I say that, Bunty Chowdhury picks up a boundary. Closes out in the end. A good over for the game changers. 10 runs from it. It's 73 for 5.
So Junaid Nadir, 3 for 14, comes back into the attack, 73 for 5. So ball worked into the onside. Hiren picks up another run. He goes up to 13 and brings Bunty Chaudhry back on strike. So we come into the 14th over, 41 balls still remaining. And Junaid Nadir from the comeback end runs into ball to Bunty Chaudhry. Gets a very good slower ball, well directed, and picks up another single. Gajanan Singh is the fielder. So we come down to the last 40 balls. We've seen a very good bowling performance from the strikers. Still 40 balls remaining. So ball into the onside. Bhaskar Yadram comes up with a diving take, and that's the end of Hiren Patel. So Patel goes 75 for 6. 75 for 6.
And it's 4 for Junaid Nadir. Back into the attack and yet again strikes. Removes Hiren Patel this time. Bhaskar Yadram did really well diving forward. Safe pair of hands is Bhaskar Yadram. And 4 wickets for Junaid Nadir. 6 down for game changers. Hiren goes for 13. So 3 deliveries to go in the 14th over. Junaid Nadir has 4 for 16. Karandeep Singh Maxi walks to the middle. 75 for 6. 39 deliveries remaining, and you feel Karandeep Singh and Bunty Chaudhry have a lot of work to do ahead of them, as do numbers 9, 10 and 11 if they're needed.
So we've seen a really good spell from Junaid Nadir. He's picked up 4 so far. Game changers, they're batting a 75 on the board. Big shot from Karandeep Singh, and it's gone over the media center. First 6, in fact second 6 of the game. He matches Omar Farooq, and that's a big hit from Karandeep Singh.
Yep, second ball, wasting no time. Karandeep Singh is on the move and has launched one way over the fence behind us.
Yeah, it might be on the other side. And so they finally got it. 81 for 6. Big strike here from Karandeep Singh. 1 ball will finish the 14th over. It's 81 for 6. Massive strike from Karandeep Singh. So please check out the Red Tent. Got a lot of good cricket gears. The Big Tree brand. So you want to check them out. Lovely shot from Karandeep Singh. I wonder where he got that bat from. Might be from under the Red Tent. So the 14th over comes to a close. 81 for 6.
So Bhaskar Yadram into the attack, into his third over now. 6 overs remaining. 4 wickets left in hand for the game changers. Bunty Chowdhury into the offside. Fielder placed. So Yadram 2.1 overs for 14. His first over was on the expensive side, but his second over went for just 3. And here he is into his third.
So swing and a miss here from Karandeep Singh. We saw in the last over, took one off the bowling of Junaid Nadir way over the 10th. Massive strike from Karandeep Singh. And we come down to 34 balls still to be bowled. Bhaskar Yadram would have given up an over of 10 runs when he started. Another play and a miss here from Karandeep Singh. So he means business. Good take from Shiv Sangalima. We've seen 6 extras so far. 4 byes, 1 leg by, and 1 wide. Some of the bowlers, they're the one gets penalized for the wide. So they've been quite disciplined. We've only seen 1 wide. And Yadram comes in to bowl to Karandeep Singh. Taken on the pad. Hales walks away. And so the score remains at 82 for 6. So 32 balls still to be bowled, 82 for 6. This is over number 15. Bowled by Bhaskar Yadram. Ball into the offside, easy single. Single that gives Bunty Chowdhury the strike again. Still a couple of runs in this over. Quality one here from Bhaskar Yadram.
Yeah, just 2 runs from it. Last ball then to Bunty Chowdhury. 31 deliveries left. Guided away work here for Jonathan Fu. Won't get there. So another boundary then to Bunty Chowdhury. Just guides it away and picks up 4. 87 for 6 after 15.
So Gajanan Singh comes from the top end of the ground. 2 overs, no mid, none for 11 mat. 87 on the board, 30 balls remaining. Karandeep is on 7, Bunty is on 24. And we come down to the last 5 overs.
taken on the pad. Slap muted appeals though. So Karandeep Singh is on 7. Bunty is on 24. Swung away from Karandeep. Picks up 1. So Bunty Chowdhury gets another single. 89 for 6, the game changes. 27 deliveries remaining. Cut away. We'll only get 1, so this is a good over here from Gajanan Singh. He's bowled very economical so far. 2.5 overs for 13. Karandeep Singh comes back onto strike. Bunty.
So 90 for 6. The left-hander on strike. Big appeal. Not out, says umpire Dil Janki. And so final ball coming up. 3 runs in this over so far, Matt. Another good one from Gajanan Singh. So cut away. Good stop from Usman Bajwa. And so that completes the 16 overs. So 16 gone, 91 for 4.
So 91 for 6. Looks like Sandia will come back. Bunty Chowdhury and Karandeep Singh out in the middle.
So ball punched away into the offside. Ramratan is the fielder. So Jeremy Sandia comes back for another spell, Matt. He's bowled in very short spells. 1 for 19 so far. Would have picked up the wicket of Preet Shah leg before. So Jeremy Sandia, 23 balls still to be bowled. Karandeep is on 9. Bunty is on 27. It's 92 on the board. The bowling has been good. We've seen good catching. Now we come down to 22 balls. Run a ball. We'll give them 114. But you factor Karandeep Singh and Bunty Chaudhary can give the ball a tap. Maybe 140 on the cards here. Gosh has had a lot of work to do, Matt. He has held up pretty well.
Yeah, busy man, Pinat Ghosh. He's done well, boundary rider. So Sandia has started off this over well. At this stage of the game, as long as you're not flying away to the boundary, it's a good sign.
So 21 balls remaining. Ball into the onside. Gosh is the man there again. And so this over's gone pretty well for Jeremy Sandia. Only 3 runs in this over. So 94 for 6. Projected score 118 at the moment. So ball cut away into the region of Robin Chaudhary. Gets a bit of an awkward bounce. Still tidy stuff here from Jeremy Sandia. Only 4 runs in this over. 95 for 6. 95 for 6. And we come down to the last 19 balls. Here is Sandia to Bunty Chaudhary. Big swing. And a miss, and he passes the keeper. Tamesh runs back, sends the return. Not a great one. And buys the call from umpire Fitzroy Hales. So that will complete the 17th over. And after 17, it's 96 for 6. 96 for 6. So Junaid Nadir continues 4 overs. In fact, 4 for 22. 4 wickets for 22. So a bit of an edge onto the pad. So run here for Bunty Chaudhary. He goes up to 29. So over at the other ground, it's 144 off 18 overs. 144 for top shot. 144 for top shot. Oh, big swing and a miss, and he misses the ball. And a 5 for Junaid Nadir. Karandeep gone for 11. It's 97 for 7. 97 for 7.
Brilliant day from Junaid Nadir. A 5-wicket haul. 5 for 23, and he's still got 4 deliveries left for the day, for this game at least. And an big swing didn't connect, and Karandeep Singh has to fall for 11. It's 97 for 7, a 5 for Junaid Nadir, well bowled.
So 97 on the board. Yadwinder comes to the middle. Still got 16 balls to be used up. They're batting at 97 for 7. Ball into the offside. Easy single to get off the mark from Yadwinder Singh. And we come down, Matt, to the last 15 balls. It's 98 for 7. It's a big swing. Tamesh Prasad takes an easy catch. And that's the end of Bunty Chaudhary. He's gone.
Yeah, Bunty Chaudhary looking to hammer that one down the ground. Didn't get all of it. And Tamesh Prasad, great fielder, takes a simple catch. And it's 98 for 8. 6 for Junaid Nadir. The wickets continue to fall. And Junaid Nadir, what a day this man has had. 6 for 24. And he's still got 2 deliveries to go. We're not entirely sure on the bowling stats, but probably the best figures we've seen for this tournament. Without a doubt, Junaid Nadir will skyrocket up the leading wicket taker chart. So Diamond Boy walks to the middle. 98 for 8. I believe he's the captain. 14 deliveries remaining. Junaid Nadir has got 2. He's got 6 for 24. Can he get a 7th? What a day. What a game for Junaid Nadir. And if the Phantom Strikers are to win this game, he'll have probably 4 more overs in the afternoon. Bowling to Diamond Boy, and he's off the mark with a single. Good delivery, though. So Yadwinder comes back onto strike. 13 deliveries remain now. And we've seen quite a pattern with this over. 1 wicket, 1 wicket, 1. And Junaid Nadir, can he finish off with a wicket? No, he can't. That's nicely worked away indeed from Yadwinder. Bajwa gives chase. And they come back for 2. So 5 runs coming off the over in the end. 2 wickets in it. Junaid Nadir. 4 overs, no maiden. 6 for 27 from him. A brilliant spell. 100 as well comes up for the game changers with that 2 to Yadwinder Singh. So applauses all round. But Junaid Nadir take a bow. 6 for 27. 2 wickets in his first over. 1 each in his next 2. And then coming back in his last over with 2 more.
So 13 wickets for Junaid Nadir. And Matt, you were asking if anybody has taken a 6-wicket haul. Not at all. So he's the first. But we saw Umair Hanif got a 5-wicket haul for the Diamonds. So Junaid Chaudhary, a brilliant bowling performance here in the semi-final. So Junaid Nadir. And so Bhaskar Yadram will finish things up. It's 101 for 8, Matt. So Bhaskar Yadram, 3 overs, no min, none for 19. Will come into bowl to Diamond Boy. And into the offside. He gets a single and comes down to the last 11 balls. Still an over remaining after this one. And so Yadwinder Singh, the man on strike. It's 102, 102 on the board. So ball struck into the onside. Good stop there by, it appears to be Jonathan Fu, but they still get a single. So you get the feeling Mad Boy and Yadwinder Singh are really picking up some singles. Every run will count. Still 10 balls remaining. Diamond Boy on strike. Oh, it's in the air, easy catch. And Junaid Nadir can't keep him out of the game. 103 for 9.
Yeah, Junaid Nadir, he's just everywhere in the field today. 6 wickets with the ball. And now a big catch, a simple catch to dismiss Diamond Boy. He falls for 2. His stay at the crease isn't long. And Bhaskar Yadram picks up his first wicket. 1 for 21 from 3.5 overs from him. Diamond Boy goes. It's 103 for 9.
So Charandeep Singh comes in. 9 balls remaining, 103. And Bhaskar Yadram will come into bowl to Charandeep Singh. Bhaskar Yadram limping off, limping away. So worrying sign here for Bhaskar Yadram. Yeah, a little bit of might have been the ankle. So it's 103 for 9. So Bhaskar Yadram goes off. Jonathan Fu will finish up. And Fu will have 2 balls to finish up here. And Fu has inherited a very good over. Just a couple of runs. The wicket of Diamond Boy. And so Charandeep Singh on strike. Jonathan Fu will finish up. 2 balls. And cut away. Wow, straight into the hands of the fielder. And that's the end of things here. 103 all out. Yeah, so the catch might have been taken by the substitute. So Malik would have taken the catch, Sajwal Malik. And so that's the end of things here for Game Changers. 103 all out. 103 all out. So 104 needed. And so Charandeep Singh has gotten the ball. Sangalima on strike. And Sangalima has come out with Usman Bajwa packed off side field. So the boys are here to defend 103. Here we go. Charandeep. Cut away over the offside. And that's a good looking shot from Sangalima. And he gets a boundary off the first ball. Good looking shot from Sangalima.
Shiv Sangalima will not waste any time. Anybody that has seen Shiv Sangalima play, no nonsense batter will go after you from ball one. Especially with a small total on the board. You might feel a bit more license to go. And right away, just the start that the Phantom Strikers were hoping for. Shiv Sangalima picks up 4.
So, just 100 to get now. Sangalima is getting a better ball here from Charandeep Singh. So, a couple of fielders outside of the 30-yard mat. Man at long on and long off. So, they're protecting the straight areas for the time being. So far, we've seen a lovely shot from Sangalima cutting over the offside. So now, that man goes to backward point, and mid-off comes into... long off comes into mid-off. Ball worked into the onside, so easy run here for Shiv Sangalima. Brings Usman Bajwa onto strike.
So Usman Bajwa facing up to Charandeep Singh. Gets through, and they'll get a single. So Usman Bajwa is off and running straight away. Gets a single and brings Shiv Sangalima back on strike. Very attacking Shiv Sangalima. Always entertaining when he's out to the middle. Pulled away, Shiv Sangalima. That's what he does. Goes after you. You can't bowl there, especially down the leg side, and hammered away. And Shiv Sangalima is off and running, and the Phantom Strikers are 10 without loss after 5 deliveries.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of 4s in this over. And Sangalima has gone up to 9 with 2 4s. It's a good looking shot. So ball guided into the offside, can't score, but the first over comes to a close. And Strikers, they're chasing 103. They're 10 for no loss. So Bonti Chaudhary has been given the new ball. Will come into ball to Usman Bajwa, 94 needed. So it looks like leg spin. So starts pretty well. Bonti Chaudhry.
Yeah. So Usman Bajwa on strike. Sangalima at the other end.
So into the onside. Could pick up a couple of runs here from Bajwa. And so 2 runs off the bat of Bajwa. So 12 for no loss. Oh, over the infield. Chase here for the fielder. And he has given up the chase. So 4 runs off the bat of Usman Bajwa. Is 16 for no loss.
Yeah, lovely shot. Inside out from Usman Bajwa. Well played through the offside. Picks up 4 more.
So 16 on the board so far. So shot again from Usman Bajwa. That has gone 1 bounce for 4. So things are going rapidly here for the strikers. They're up to 20 for no loss.
Brilliant bowling in this game. आपका बहुत अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस गई. पूरे टूर्नामेंट में आपकी बहुत अच्छी विकेट्स ली. आप कैसे प्रिपेयर करते हैं जब आप ऐसा टूर्नामेंट खेलते हैं बॉलिंग के पर्सपेक्टिव से? आपने पाकिस्तान में डोमेस्टिक में भी क्रिकेट खेली है, पीटीवी में भी आपने खेला है, तो कैसा एक्सपीरियंस रहा है आपका अमेरिका में क्रिकेट का सो फार?
यहाँ पे क्रिकेट अभी ग्रो कर रही है और मेरे ख्याल में जिस स्पीड से ये जा रही है मुझे लग रहा है कि फ्यूचर बहुत ब्राइट है यहाँ पे.
तो आपकी टीम सेमीफाइनल खेल रही है, लुक्स लाइक बहुत अच्छा आपका स्टार्ट मिल गया, तो कैसे देख रहे हैं आप आज की गेम को?
मेरे ख्याल में हमारी टीम ने मोमेंटम पकड़ा हुआ है. पिछले 2 मैच जो हम लोग खेले बहुत अच्छा खेले, जेल हो के खेले और मुझे लग रहा है कि इंशाल्लाह हम लोग 10, 12 या 13 ओवरों में इंशाल्लाह चेस करने के लिए जाएंगे.
बिग 3 का टूर्नामेंट है, ये 9th एडिशन है, आप इसको कैसा देखते हैं टूर्नामेंट को, कैसा आपको कम्पिटिटिव लगा ये टूर्नामेंट?
मेरे ख्याल में एवरी ईयर ये अच्छे से अच्छा हो रहा है और इस साल मुझे क्रिकेट पिछले साल से ज़्यादा अच्छी लगी और मेरे ख्याल में अगले साल ग्राउंड्स मैं कहूँगा कि इस साल बहुत अच्छे ग्राउंड्स हैं.
जी, थैंक यू वेरी मच. वी विल होप टू सी यू इन द फाइनल. थैंक यू.
So thank you, Junaid. So 20 for no loss. So Preacher comes into the attack. And will come into bowl to the hard-hitting Shiv Sangalima. 20 on the board. They're off to a very good start. We saw in the last over a couple of 4s off the bat of Usman Bajwa. So pulled into the onside, and Morris runs out the room. Gone for 6.
Long hop combo, that Preacher. And Shiv Sangalima on the pull and nails it to perfection. Romain Morris can only watch up and see it sail over his head. So a good start to the third over again from Shiv Sangalima. Goes after Preacher straight away, and as a bowler, Shiv Sangalima will not allow you to settle. You've got to get things right from ball one.
So play and a miss. The ball goes through to the keeper, Diamond Boy. So they're off to a good start. 26 for no loss. Preacher has been taken outside of the playing area. Into the offside this time, running up towards the cover boundary. And they come back for a couple of runs. So Sangalima certainly not wasting any time at all, Matt. He's up to 17.
Yeah, a really good start here from Shiv Sangalima. One of the best ball beaters around the New York area is Shiv Sangalima. Goes again, Shiv. And he's got it away to the boundary again. So 4 more off the bat of Shiv Sangalima. And the Phantom Strikers are going at quite a healthy strike rate. 12 runs and over. Shiv Sangalima, 21 off 9.
So 12 in this over alone. We've seen a 6, we've seen a 4, we've seen a couple of runs. And so Sangalima races up to 21 so far. Bajwa is on 11. It's 32 for no loss. Oh, straight down the ground this time. In.
Lovely shot again from Shiv Sangalima. This one pitched up and in the slot from Preet Shah. Straight down the ground from Shiv. 27 from just 10 deliveries. And Preet Shah, this has been an expensive over from him. 18 from it and still 1 ball to go. But never an easy task bowling to Shiv Sangalima. Six more. So another shortish delivery from Preet Shah. On the pull again is Shiv Sangalima. Morris for a long time settled under it. Just ran out of room. Got a faint touch. But it's 6 more to Sangalima. 24 off the over. And the Phantom Strikers are 44 for none after 3.
So Adil now Shawan given the ball. Strikers are batting at 44 for no loss. Sangalima is on 33, 11 to Bajwa. So 44 for no loss. Oh, swept away. Good looking shot from Usman Bajwa. And now he gets into the act. It's 48 for no loss.
Yeah, Usman Bajwa, another very attacking play as well. Slug sweep to start things off and picks up 4 on Adil Naushwan. And at this rate, the Phantom Strikers, you feel are going to be very difficult to stop. 48-run partnership. We've only just started the 4th over. Down the ground from Bajwa. Fielder does very well. Gets a single.
So 49 for Phantom Strikers. Seen a big knock from Sangalima so far. 33 33 in quick time. We've seen 16 from Bajwa. And so 49 on the board so far. Adil Naushawan has gone for 5 in a couple of balls, and so into the offside, can't score. And Matt, it looks like Phantom Strikers are going to make a light work of just chasing 103 here. They're on the verge of getting to a 50 in just the 4th over. Inside edge, and that brings up the 50 here for Phantom Strikers. And it comes in the 4th over.
Round of applause. It's come in very quick time. And especially chasing only just over 100. The Phantom Strikers on course to make quite easy work of this. 104 the target. They're almost halfway there already.
Yeah, we saw a big bowling performance from Junaid Nadir, 6 for 27 when he bowled. And now it goes down to the batters. We've seen both batters having very good start. Sangalima, 34. Usman Bajwa, 16. So ball cut away, running up towards 3rd. And whether or not it will be the man, they come back for a couple of runs. It appears to be Bunty Chaudhry. So the 4th over comes to a close. It's 52 without loss.
So Sangalima starts off with a boundary. Carved up and over. And it's 4 more. So Karandeep Singh Maxi into the attack and has been greeted with a boundary straight away from Sangalima. 48 more to win. Goes again. Morris in play. Romain Morris takes the catch. So Maxi into the attack and gets the wicket. Second ball. Shiv Sangalima doing what he does best. Looking to go big again. But picks out Romain Morris in the deep. It's 56 for 1. Sangalima falls for a very entertaining 38.
So we've seen Sangalima targeting the long side of this cricket field. Went into the onside, and we saw a couple of times ball would have gone over the head of Romain Morris, but not this time. And Sangalima falls for a quick fire 38 as it appears Pinak Ghosh makes his way to the middle. So Pinak Ghosh comes to the middle, 56 for 1. Karandeep Singh picks up the wicket of Sangalima. And they need 48 to win from 94 balls. Good start here from Karandeep Singh, Matt. Good catching from Romain Morris. And Ghosh into the offside. Gets off the mark with 1. And hands the strike over to Usman Bajwa. 57 for 1.
So Bajwa on 18 has hit 3 fours already. A bit overshadowed by Shiv Sangalima, but with Sangalima gone, chance for Usman Bajwa to really take charge.
So good over so far from Karandeep Singh. We've seen some very tall over. We saw one from Preet Shah that went for 24. But he's bowled very good over here. Over the onside. And Usman Bajwa continues to bat freely. Another 4.
Another lovely shot from Usman Bajwa. Picks up 4 more. 61 for 1 after 5. So Pinak Ghosh can't get away. Dot ball. Playing a miss from Pinak, so a good start here from Adil Naushawaan.
Yeah, a couple of good balls in this over. They're here to defend 43. They're forced to have to take wickets now to make an impression. To get to the final here. Cut away. Lovely shot from Ghosh. Long chase here for Orain Williams. Oh, he does well to prevent the boundary. Good looking shot from Pinak Ghosh. Picks up 2.
Yeah, good shot from Pinak Ghosh and an even better bit of fielding from Orain Williams. Able to stop the boundary.
So ball played into the onside. Can't score. 2 off this over so far. 63 for 1. Ghosh is on 3. Bajwa is on 22. So ball down the leg side. Couple of wides here. Umpire Dil Janki signals. And so a couple of wides. 65 for 1.
Two balls left. 4 from the over from Adil Naushawaan. Usman Bajwa on strike on 22 of 13.
So 4 in this over so far. Quality delivery here from Adil Naushawaan. It's going to be so tough on the bowlers. No, not enough runs probably to bowl 4. So up into the offside. Hiran Patel runs around, easy single. And so that will complete the 6th over. So 6 gone, 66 for 1. 66 for 1. So an appeal, not outside his umpire Fitzroy Hales as Karandeep Singh continues. Usman Bajwa remains on 23. We saw quick fire 38 off just 15 balls from Sangalima. And we come down to 38 to win this match. Into the offside. Easy single here for Usman Bajwa. Oren Williams is the fielder. So ball played into the offside. Gosh remains on 3. So news coming out of the other ground. Top shot is doing pretty well. So Gosh, oh, a magnificent catch. Is it? Has he taken it cleanly? Might have bounced. Hiran Patel says it has come off the ground, but for a moment it looked like a magnificent catch. But in the end, would have bounced in front. So ball into the offside. And another single here from Pinak. Gosh, he goes up to 4. And takes the score up to 68 for 1. So they need 36 to win this one. Coming down the track is Bajwa. Doesn't get hold of the ball. And so that completes over number 7. So 7 gone, 68 for 1. 68 for 1. They need 36 to go into the Big 3 T20 final for this year, 2023. This is the 9th edition of the Big 3 T20 Cup happening on Labor Day weekend in Brooklyn. So very important stage of the tournament. And Phantom Strikers doing well here. We see Top Shot doing also pretty well over at 80th Street. And so from the look of things, could be a Phantom Strikers Top Shot final. But not official yet to call. But it's looking like that. And we'll wait and see what transpires in the next hour or so. So 36 to win this one. And Adil Naushawan is bowled 2 overs, none for 13. And comes into bowl to Gosh. Gosh is driving and driving well straight down the ground. Fielder runs around. And does well to keep the ball in play. Just a single. That's a good looking shot from Gosh. Good fielding from the fielder running around, Matt. Saved the boundary.
Yeah, good bit of work there from Charandeep, I think. Adil Naushawan, 2.1 overs, none for 14. But they need wickets, and they need them very quickly to do the game changes.
The Matt, we saw Bajwa at the top of the order, batted fluently. with Shiv Sangalima. They posted 56 for the fall of Sangalima's wicket. And since then, really put them on course for probably a berth into the final. Ball stroked into the onside. 3 runs in this over so far and 33 to win. Usman Bajwa is on 25. He's the man on strike. Pinagosh is on 6. And now Shawan has gone for 3 in this over. So 71 for 1. Sangalima, the batsman out, caught Romain Morris of the bowling of Karandeep Singh for 38. Ball worked into the onside. Charandeep Singh is the fielder. And we come down to 32 runs to get into the final. So Charandeep Singh continues into the offside, can't score. Usman Bajwa on 26. Ball defended here by Usman Bajwa. He remains on 26. Pinagosh is on 6. And they need 32 to win. So ball cut away into the offside, running up towards the backward point boundary. And it crosses the cones, and that has gone away for 4. So 4 more runs off the bat of Usman Bajwa. Goes up to 30. Takes the score up to 76 for 1. They need 28 to win. From 69 balls. Charandeep has gone for 4 in this over so far, so things winding down here. Usman Bajwa, very attacking player, gets a single down to long on and turns the strike over to Pinagosh, who's a very quality player, very organized defense, good technique. Pinagosh. And he's on 6 off 11 balls. Cut away into the offside. Easy single. Hiran Patel does well to keep the ball to only a single. A single that takes the score up to 78 for 1, 26 to win. So don't forget to check out the red tent if you're looking for cricket gears. The Big 3 brand. Some top brand under that red tent. So ball worked into the onside mat. The 9th over comes to a close. And it looks like Phantom Strikers is going to do well here. They are doing well. 79 for 1. They need 25 to win and to get into the final. So Adil now Shawan will continue. It's a big swing and a miss. Wonder if there was a bit of an inside edge, but trying to pull through the onside. Bajwa remains on 32. Swing and a miss, and the ball goes through to the keeper. So Usman Bajwa remains on 32. 79 for 1, 25 to win.
Playing a miss. So Adil now Shawan has bowled pretty well. Usman Bajwa on 32. Gosh on 7.
So ball worked into the offside. Easy single again to Usman Bajwa. 24 to win. They're batting at 80 for no loss.
Up
Shot.
and over. Lovely shot. And goes away for 4. So Pinak Gosh with an exquisite shot. And a boundary to get the Phantom Strikers 4 runs closer.
So 84 for 1, 20 to win. Gosh goes up to 11. Oh, finds Charandeep Singh straight into the hands of Charandeep Singh. And Pinak Ghosh can't believe he's picked out the man straight into his hands. And he falls for 11. It's 84 for 2.
So Karandeep Singh Maxi. 3 overs for 18.
So Ram Ratan would have come in and he'll get a chance to face his first ball. Good shot into the onside from Usman Bajwa. And we come down to 19 to win this one. So Ram Ratan comes in to strike. Top shot doing well. Last we heard from the other game is Sublab struggling at 35 for 5. So 85 for 2. Ball turned into the onside. Ramratan running quick. Could come back for a couple of runs. But he can chase. So 2 more runs brings them closer to a semi-final victory, Matt. 17 runs needed.
Yeah, they're inching closer here. The Phantom Strikers. 17 more to win. Ramratan. Oh, gone. So, given a lot of air from Karandeep Singh. And just like that, Raymond Ramratan has gone straight through, and it's broken the stump. So Ramratan falls, and it's 87 for 3.
So 17 runs needed. So Tamesh Prasad comes to the middle. 17 runs needed. He joins Usman Bajwa. 34 so far. Saw a quick fire 38 from Sangalima. Karandeep Singh has picked up 2 so far. 2 for 21 for him.